Stop it. And I'm live. Hello, people of the intrawebs. I hope I'm actually live.
Yes. Nice.
Outro, I'm guessing, probably. Okay, Twitch, can you hear me correctly, or is everything okay? Is the sound too loud, too quiet, too much, too little?
YouTube.
Yeah, I got a notification, so I'm certainly live. You just need to check this. Can you please like the stream, and it would be great. Hello, so I can post this. I love you too, baby. Post this here, and then post it there, and then I'm gonna throw it and share it and cross post. Oh, why did it come? Your eyes a bit. Do you need some cups?
Tamás.
Red. Capillary poco. Most people code. Post there. And on my Discord, which you can join. Hello, Milala. Which you can join easily.
Yeah.
With, I think it's, I don't remember the command, but can join the Discord.
Join that.
How do you say position? Bang! Exclamation point Discord. You can check what we are doing out. What are we doing out? What we are doing today with exclamation mark today. I won't remember that name. Okay, the music is too loud for me. I can't.
Sorry for not saying that.
Well, perfect.
With that.
Don't worry. Did you like, share, and subscribe?
No.
Well.
Seems game.
Okay. See, playing a sim game, we promise.
As well.
I'm gonna publish I'm gonna start publishing these messages to other servers if anyone is actually doing that.
Publish.
Yeah. Yeah, you can join it with Bang Discord. Exclamation. So. Okay. That's not good, I'm gonna guess. That's not good, I'm gonna guess. How did you think of that, Marco? How did you even understand that it's a bad thing that a fucking lightning bolt struck me?
You need to on your own only sims. Like this is not an end well for us.
So let's see. Today, as I said, we're gonna be writing a compiler. I did do a bit of work to figure out how it's done, how actually OCaml works and how it looks, and I liked it, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. I need this, and then I need this. What should be the name of the compiler? The name of the language / compiler / everything.
People.
How?
P-I-P-P-O.
Why?
People.
It certainly sounds fun, but why?
I don't know.
People.
I like the sorry.
It can be that can be the name of the compiler if you make me a icon for it.
Okay, I can. It's an obsidian.
I'ma put it in the Discord server. So TIPPO. Like this. So TIPPO.
Yes, people.
Tipo it is. TIPPO. Tipo, and then
I think Tipo is very cute and reminds me of Beemo. It watched Adventure Time. Google Beemo.
Beemo?
Yes.
This guy
Yes.
looks cool. I like
So like Tipo, but
cool. Let's start the code.
Tati-wati.
So here is the code.
Oh, steal somebody's husband.
We don't steal my husband.
No, in The Sims.
Oh, I was scared for a second. JSON on save. This is the only command I like. And that's that. Okay, let's see. So, for what? Okay, you can start. Yeah. So, for starters, if you wanna install OCaml, it's very easy. You go to OCaml, go to OCaml.org, caml.org, click enter, click install. You can do Windows. I did Linux and that's with the WSL. Perfectly fine. You copy these 3 commands, you go first step, you go starting a new project, doing init and doing build. And then you can do the name of your project, which should be Tipo in our case. I can do exact. As you can see, perfectly fine. So, Dune is like the build system, so like cargo for Rust. Yeah, like cargo for Rust. With the best way to explain it. There's this open file, which I don't know what it is, but it certainly is here. Dune project instead. So I edit this, creates this, perfectly fine. So, authors Maki 325, Taylor Maki 325, and anything else Maki 325, compiler, the end. Topics to describe your project.
Did you say something funny?
No, not really. Thank you for asking.
Something just do this, I can't hear.
Of course. I like the license. Anyways, so it's literally like JSON, but if you use what was the that would be light online, lot offline.
You're gonna give her boobies?
This is Lisp. This is a Lisp like here. Then you have 3 folders, which are test, lib, and bin. In each one of them, you have a Dune file, which just explains what the folder is for. So for bin, it says it's an executable. The public name is Tipo. The name of the file, main file, is main, and then the libraries on which it depends is Tipo, which is defined here. Library name Tipo.
Yeah.
And then you have tests, and test its name also Tipo, so it's here. I don't know how to write tests, so try to find out, doesn't work, so I'm gonna skip it.
Don't look at views and stuff.
I'm not looking at, don't you worry. Thank you.
Because no stress about that. When I stopped looking at that, it was much better.
Oh, thank you. And then we have OCaml format, which is formats everything. And then we have our main.ml. OCaml. So I guess and then ML for some reason, I don't know why. This, let's say you're in JavaScript, it runs everything you're writing here. So it's pretty fine. We can go in here, people, in the library, and we can go and start with our code. So first, typo, I guess. So it's gonna be typo. Sure. Do I like typo? For now, maybe. For now, I like typo, I think. It's a long ass extension.
It's shorter than everything.
So they just do what?
You can do TP for
Toilet paper.
Yes. Exactly that.
So let's go with so for example, we are gonna have a simple syntax for now, and then we are gonna try to transfer it with a tokenizer into some tokens, and after that with a parser to tokens. Yes. What is a tokenizer? I guess a tokenizer. Parser tokenizer. I'm so confused. Yeah, let's go with whatever the hell. Wanna see. Lexer, and that tokenizes everything instead of a tokenizer tokenizing stuff. But yeah, Lexer. So we are gonna have const variables with any name, can be able to, for now, just numbers, because everything else is too complicated. And then we can have mutable variables, which can also be assigned numbers, but can also be reassigned. So we are also gonna implement. No, this is it for now, but we would also implement after this. Yes. So something like print or alpha print, which can take a variable name and just print it. Why? Because I ain't implementing all of the actual thingy magic into anything, because that's complicated and we don't want to do that right now. So we are just gonna have a alpha print or something like that to just print it out to the console, because this is, as I said, gonna be a compiled, so a compiled language. Now let's see. I'm gonna go and then get.
Sorry.
There's not support. What? Yeah, IPO. Okay, I'm gonna create create a new one. New repository by me. There's a compiler build. Tune build. That should have this created. Yep. Go in here. I can also go to typo. Should be nice. There's something else that there ain't gonna be no issues with my programming language. Let's see. Your tokenization doesn't exist. A license doesn't exist. Nothing exists in this guy. So I'm gonna do. This keys. Add my key. I'm gonna on this more people. Here. People. Let's take this. Okay, it's good. Can get ignore. I'm gonna need some get ignores for all of you. Let's see, OCaml get ignore. Get ignore. Start. Much better file. So let's see, we can do that. OCaml format. Project, nice. For example, let's click for yes. Or let's do maybe not now. And then move that. After one. OCaml. Yep, settings, suggestion, shard. Yep. 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 Actually, let's do hello tipo. Then let's see. And go here. Go tipo.
Exactly, activity.
No, not the people list.
No.
You wanna build
What
and
the
build
fucking
exec. Hello Tipo! Hello there to Tipo guy.
What tipo?
Tipo. Hello Tipo, see.
Where?
Tipo is saying hello.
Ah.
Let's push that. Now I can go into Tipo and I can copy paste for all y'all here. All y'all. And now I need to command. I'm not gonna need commands. If I need it, I'm gonna tell them here. How the commands work really. Okay. So now let's start with the actual project. So we are gonna need a Lexer and we are gonna do that in the lib file. So we're gonna go to Lexer ML. So now we need to do build, which you might not understand, and neither do I really, but it is necessary. That's gonna do all the doing stuff needed for it. Now we are gonna have a main type that module like Lexer, for example, exports is usually just T. So we're gonna type T is equal, and what we need is a few things. First, we need the content. So contents, which is a string. Okay. This maybe happen. Don't worry. So yeah, we are gonna need the content, or of the file that we are trying to compile. Next, we need the length of the string. And there's only one int. I mean, there are more ints, but mostly one int. And you can hit the other, and I think you can have more ints. because they're like not bothered like with them, because it's like, this one is enough and it's gonna be the good correct size. So yeah, let's see, we need the length. Next we need the current position, also int, and then we need a current character, which we're gonna save, which is gonna be an option, which you might remember from last, of a char. I think it's actually this one. So yeah. Now, OCaml is a very, very cool language. I have defined the type here. I will never have to reference it. So let's do this. We are gonna have a function which is let, and name of the function which will be constant. We are gonna set some content equals, and now you write your function like a normal person. So we are gonna have this let Lexer is equal to, let me do this, and we do content len, which is gonna be string dot len of content. Gonna do position is gonna be 0, and I already forgot what this was. It's actually equal signs, position, and then char, which is gonna be none for now. And we're gonna say in. Why? I don't really, I'm not 100% sure, but we say, I think why is to express that everything, that this is gonna be available everywhere under it. So we input this, I think, not really sure. Actually, there's not semicolons here. Then we do, and then we can return the lines. We're gonna save. We're not gonna save 6. Like this.
What the fuck?
Contents.
There's someone on my door.
Don't worry.
The doors. Give it to us.
Oh. Ah, fuck. It's this thing. Okay, so now it's this. It's one of these. It's this. Okay, I will remember something. Do you see? And this is giving us the correct type. We have never even set any types on any functions, and it's gonna get them correct. And that's what I want from this programming language that we are gonna build. I want this type of type system. That is, it alone knows what it's doing, without the user saying anything, or telling it, hey, this is this, this is that. Now, we need something that's gonna read our characters. Read a character from the string. So we're gonna do that. Let's read next. Oh, sorry. Sure, let's go read next. And we're gonna take Lexer, and we are gonna do this. So if Lexer len, okay, actually Lexer position greater or equal to Lexer len, we are then none. Then we're gonna return none, obviously. Otherwise, we are gonna return some string unsafe. Now we could just the second Lexer position. We could, for example, go ahead and get do a save get, but the only difference is that the save get, or this one, goes ahead and does this for us, and because we already did this, there's no reason for us to have another check, so we're just gonna call and save get. Now we should also go ahead and update the position after we do this, and update, of course, the character into Lexer. So we are gonna do this. Let char is equal to this in. No, Then Lexer. Sure. Actually, it's like this if I remember. If I remember from doing this like 10 hours ago maybe. Then Lexer.position is Lexer.position +1. Now, as you can see, it's telling us that the field is not mutable, which means we need to make it mutable. So we're gonna have a position mutable, and char mutable. And now it's gonna work. So what we need here is we're gonna go ahead and read the character. Read next Lexer. Sure. Okay, so now we need something that's called an interface file. Actually, why is it not working correctly? I'm confused. Let's see. Make much sense. For some reason, wait, no. Okay. Why does it? What does it return? Shouldn't return it? Okay. So this, for some reason, I am not 100% sure what the problem was, but it now works. I mean, the problem was that we had this at the end, and that it should return something, but if you don't have this, it's gonna return the value of this expression, which is unit. So I guess that's that. Now, why we did this is so we can have at least some character to start with. So we create a Lexer, then we read the next character, which is this, and input it here, and then we return the Lexer. Here, we can go ahead and do let Lexer is equal to, so it's going to be depot.lexer. As you can see, there is nothing here. There is no export. What we need to do is go here and create, actually in the lib file, go ahead in lib folder, create Lexer.mli, which is an interface file. Now we're gonna do something. We are gonna do type T. We're gonna export the type, but we are not gonna tell the user what the type actually is. So they won't be able to see the inside of the file, which is very cool. Next, we are gonna do val, and then we are gonna say, hey. So we are literally gonna have set this. So string to T. So we're gonna have from string, takes a string, and returns a T. And that's that. And now, if we go ahead, build, we can see we have this. Push line. Relax. We need some upload.
No.
And we are just gonna sample this, which is gonna be const. Let's actually do these 3 lines. So we are gonna do them all like this. Perfect. You can see this is now slightly. I'm so confused, but I don't think we actually need it. No, we actually do need it. Okay, I was on second episode, sure. That. So that, and now we have it's 14.5. It just has an error that, oh my god, nothing is being used. Next, we are gonna have something that's just gonna read const and everything. So we're gonna have an implement a function that's called next token on the Lexer, and it's gonna return us a token of type const. So just a second, actually. Let's look at this. What doesn't build? Okay, so it does have that. But with this we can hide, which I think is kind of cool, so we're gonna leave it. I want to be able to hide most functions. Yes, yeah. So we're gonna have
One story.
no.
This is a friend.
Nice. So OCaml has stuff called thumbnails, or what would better names be? Let's see. I know I can find the name of it. Analysis cost. OCaml types. I know there is something where types. So it's compound types. Compound types, and then so this is a record. Name would be okay. I don't know what the name is. Let's it's some types. So it's like enums, but better. You know, the Rust kind of enums. So we are gonna create a type p again. What?
So, why is a man married specifically to Clara, asking me or my sim to hang out at my place for a few days?
Fighting. Go fuck you. And you're gonna say it's we set const, and then we are gonna do a few so we're gonna do a few special types. End of file, which means we reached the end of the file, obviously. Then invalid, which means we fucked up, and then a const. Then again we need to build and do that, and then we have our token type. Now we can go here and do this. Let next, and we need first a function that's gonna skip all the white spaces. So we're gonna do that. Let skip white space. Now, and it's gonna take in the Lexer. There is no way to exit a loop nicely out of in OCaml. So you actually should just use recursive functions, which you're gonna use, but you're gonna see why in a second. So we're not gonna set it. So if so how do it? So we're gonna have a function first. Let is white space, which is gonna take some character in, and then we're gonna do match c, match c width, and do this then. So if it is a new line, or I'm just gonna copy paste it from my project here. Let's do this. So we have /t /n or /xoc or /r or space, obviously. We're gonna say it's true. So it is a white space. Otherwise, we are gonna say false. I'm sorry. Otherwise, so every other case we're gonna say false. And that's that. Now we can do this. We can match current Lexer character with, so if it's some character and is white space character, we are gonna do this. We are gonna go ahead and do read next with Lexer, and then we are gonna call skip by this white space.
Subscribe, like, share.
Like, share, subscribe, and everything else. You join our Discord, yes, obviously, yes. So now that's it. And then we are gonna say in other cases, which means not a white space. That means we can just exit the function. We are gonna do like this. We are gonna save. It's gonna prettify everything, and it's gonna work. Need some water. Now we can finally go on to the next token. We are gonna do first loop, so it's gonna take the Lexer, and we're gonna skip white space with the Lexer. Next, we are gonna match against Lexer character, and then when the character is none, we are gonna return valid. We are gonna do that with token. Just a second, what was the name of it? Tipo token.value. We're gonna forget this here, of course. I'm gonna keep forgetting the semicolons for a long time, so I'm sorry for that. We're gonna turn tipo token and value. Next is if there is some token, we are gonna do this. So we are gonna have a function that's called let read it ident. It's gonna take a Lexer.
Struggling to make food.
Yeah. So this is gonna read an identifier. Would be something like A or B, or again B. But this time, but it's also gonna read all the other words and then say okay. And then we are gonna first check against known keywords, and if it's not a keyword, we are gonna turn it into an identifier. So we're gonna also add that to here. We're gonna do ident, and this is how we can save info of string. Now we have the value of that identity. So we are gonna comment this out, and we are gonna go read ident Lexer. So what do we need? We are gonna go while Lexer with not while match. We're gonna match it, and if it is some, so if it's A to Z or is some A to Z or some. So if it's A to Z or A small to Z, A big to Z big, or some underscore, we are gonna go and do something. In another case, if it's not that, we are actually gonna create the variable. So how do we do that? Well, the way I would do it, or the way I do it, I guess, is we are gonna save the starting position of where we start the string, then we can use the Lexer.position, and then we can substring the variable into the value. So we're gonna do this. So we are gonna do this. Let start is equal to match. So we don't want to have to think about what the start is. I think the function should handle it. So we're gonna make start an optional type. I mean, it's gonna automatically know it's an optional type. So we're gonna do match start. When some start, then we're gonna start. Otherwise, this. If it's none, we are gonna do Lexer.position in. And it's not one, not but width. And here we forgot this. Perfect. Now, when we find that the character is still a through z or a number or a underscore, we are gonna call read ident again. We're first gonna do read next the Lexer, and then we are gonna do read ident Lexer, and then our start, which is gonna be saved for ever in quotation marks until we find the end, until it's a space or some other character. So that's what this is. So we are gonna do this. It's gonna be let value string substring, and it's this way. Let's say here. Yes. So we do a string, which is gonna be a Lexer content, and we're gonna do position and length. So position is start, and length is gonna be position minus start in, and we're gonna match that value and go like this. If it's something like const, we are just gonna do in const. If it's mutable, mute, we are also gonna add that here. Mute. I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Otherwise, we are gonna do like this. It's gonna be token equal token dot what's the name of this thing? And now we will do this. I'm going to set this to the cursor. There. We need to pass some. Yeah, like this. This needs to go with, I think. Yep, and the mutable. And I think this, I thought it's gonna work like that, but it doesn't seem to be working here, so that's sad. And here we have our okay. Now, because I built this function like 3 times, once or twice, I think, once in Rust and now once in OCaml before, and now is the 3rd time, I know that this is not correct, because we are gonna be a position too late and everything is gonna fall apart. So what we are gonna do is here we are gonna create a let big bar So we're gonna rename this to create chart. I like it more like that. And then say on peak chart, and we're gonna do Lexer. And then we're literally just gonna copy paste this bit. We will copy this. If the Lexer position that it's run, otherwise it's sum. And we're just gonna put this. And then we can do peak chart of Lexer like this. That's gonna leave us where we should be, not place too far. Now again, this is where we can do this. We put sum. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy paste this. Some A to Z or this, because we can't use numbers for start. So when it starts with a number, we are gonna expect it's a number, but we can still use a number here because we still allow variables that are like Maki 325. It should be a real variable. So 325 Maki shouldn't. So here we check with what it starts with this A or Z, so any character and an underscore. And here we say with what's everything that can go after it, which is again all the characters, underscore, and then the digits, which is good. Now here matching the character, we are gonna do this. Read right. Now in other cases, I don't know which are, we are just gonna do token invalid. I'm gonna do this. Let's go. And that's me, because then, okay, that's not width. Not really Lexer. In here we need to next go ahead and next chart the Lexer, and then just do token peak chart or rate chart, and that's that. Now here we're gonna have Lexer dot people dot Lexer dot from string, because we haven't implemented it in the MLI file, which is the interface. So we're gonna have val, and it's gonna be next token. It's gonna be t to token. It's gonna be token dot t. There is there. Go ahead and do build. Select it from this token is Lexer. This is why I hate that it removes all the last semicolons, but that's fine. Now, for our enjoyment, we are gonna go ahead and in here create a function that's called let's to string. Just gonna take the and then go get it to now. This is I tried writing OCaml without code file, but for this I just want to code file like this. So I find a valid const mutable identity, perfect, and I can disable it for OCaml. Now what I want is to have a function that's gonna print all the tokens until we find the token we can't parse. So that's gonna be print token until invalid. Let's literally call it that. We're gonna get the Lexer and then set it to recursive. That is let token to this. Actually no in, and then match token with, it's gonna be valid if it's an invalid, if it's invalid, Then we are gonna do print and line, yeah. So, and that's that. If it's some other token, so now let's just print the token. So we're gonna print and line, and then let's see this token. We're dealing with this. We're gonna concatenate the token. Typo token, that's string token, and then hello Sophia. That's a lot of names. Sophia Silva about this.
Oh.
Hello there. What you doing?
Hello.
How are you doing? Yeah. No, that should work. This doesn't work. I'm glad you're fine. We're here writing some OCaml, the name of the language which I can't seem to remember. What you doing? Let's see. Token. Please export. I actually need this.
Hey Doc, what you doing?
Why does that seem to? I should. Let's see.
Oh my god, one of my chickens grew up.
That's good. Is it this then? It is that, but I'm bound value, so this doesn't exist. That's not really good. Why does it not exist? So token is this. I mean, oh, I know it doesn't exist, for fuck's sake. I didn't build it, did I? I didn't. I don't like how you have to build every time you add a function. I don't know why that exists. Can I do something like automatically don't build one new function? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I saw here. Okay. Oh, that's so fucking good. Let's do on YouTube. Oh, I'm so glad I have this. I'm gonna just plop it in here. And now it's forever gonna be filled with errors. But it's at least gonna be. Okay, that's a lot of errors, shut up.
What the fuck?
So if it's invalid, we print invalid. If it's what's the other end of the file? We just
all of my chickens grew up.
Don't do anything. And then if it's something else, we are gonna go print Lexer. And then okay, here we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna print token to Lexer. I don't know. I hate that. Again, I wanna see, is there something? What are the options? Installation. Yeah, documentation. I don't find that very good.
What?
No, this thing. That's not good. Yes, I think is that what I want to tell? Management, I just want documentation, man. Yeah. Read me my path of the conduct doing project. Documentation. Documentation. Here's that one. Brother, really? Do you need to set up there's questions? MLD, usually use OCaml format, yes. Can OCaml support my... Yeah. Fine. I want to be doing that.
Huh?
I'm like, fine, I won't be doing that then. They're like, can you style it customly? Please don't. It's better if you don't. So there's this OCaml format. So it formats the code. I'm like, can it please keep these two at the end? Here it's like,
No.
you should not change anything. This is a universal style. Do it. Like, fine, I'm gonna do it. Let's see. 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 Let's see then. This. We're gonna go here. 6, 7. So, tipo for all the tips I'm gonna need after it. Do execute. I sound like a fucking robot. Execute. Will it run? Probably. Do run. Accept. Do accept. Tipo. It should be ident ons. Isn't good. Let's find out what the problem is. I fixed it. Since it wasn't, I didn't. That's good. Let's start Lexer position. That should work. I'm so confused. Why would that be? I mean, it obviously isn't correct. To me, indent should tell the how it is. Honest. I should not do that. I think actually this got more problems than let's see. Keep all the white space. We create some character. then we read ident, not this value. This isn't correct. It should be 0 start. Should position will not be start. On itself. Not maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. This is the position. But this is the current position. This is so confusing. This is the position of the next character. It will be -1 there. Now it would give me, for example, yeah. So we have a token const and then an ident, and then it's an invalid. So let's go here. Const, here, ident, and then we have an invalid token, which is an equal sign, which we are gonna tokens. We're gonna run our favorite script that is zoom build watch. Here, and then we're gonna do const with ident and do assign. Here, assign. How do you spell assign? Sign.
So you're gonna.
Sign. It's a sigon, which means I spelled it incorrectly everywhere. Just what I expected. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So here, after this short sum, and then equal sign. Now, we should also do another token, which I think you all know, which is just an equal sign. Call it equals, but everything is equal. Because I am too bothered to know how to spell it correctly. Equals. Very quickly. So, we should not just return an assigned character if it's like this. Once they equals 5, we are gonna do const ident assign 5, which isn't correct. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do if seek what is it? Picture big bar Lexer. So this equals some equals then token dot equals else token dot assign. Over here, then what we should do is read char Lexer and then return this. This perfectly. Let's see. That should give us here another token. That's not good. Let's see if we have like this. Will it be an equal sign now? Yes, good. It's fine. Now we have a 5, which means we need to find out, like we have a read ident. We are gonna do read int for now, just read int. We are gonna practically copy paste this one to point read int. Now, we are also, but in the last time, gonna have, so like here, we're gonna have 0 to 9. But we're also gonna have underscores, which are supported in OCaml and just have a nice way. So, for example, we want to write a big ass number. You don't want to be doing like let's a big ass number. You're doing like, you're gonna write this, and then in 2 days you're gonna be asking yourself, what the hell is this number? So it would be nice if you could just do this. Then you're like, okay, this is 10 million, obviously, which we are gonna allow and which OCaml allows. So we're gonna do that now. It's 0 to 9 or this, we're gonna skip this, we're just gonna do this. Instead of matching it, because we know it's only gonna be a number, we can just do this. Token, and then we need to add this number also. It's gonna be int of int. We're gonna call it int, I don't know if it should be called int. I'll call it int. Fine with it, I guess. This string. That's fine, and then it token and it's which token? It's typo with it's oh it's string value. GDC. I don't know how is it. It's because of this crap on my fucking god. I need this probably. I don't. Wait, yeah, I knew it. So this, because it's a implicit type system, it of course means that everything is implicit, which means everything breaks, right? But we're all for it, I guess. Let's see, this should give us here some. Fuck yeah. Invalid, which means it's a semicolon. We can simply add semicolon. Is that how you write the semicolon? Sorry, I'm not from English speaking countries. I don't know how any of these words work. More than like simple based, and then the other do. Some problematic children, and that do an exact. These are, I think, all of them. So const a is equal to 5 semicolon, mutable b is equal to 7 semicolon, b is equal to 8 semicolon, and then an invalid character, which there is no invalid character, which I'm scared. That's not good. New line and lines. this, so match and so match this. None, we're gonna do none. Other sum, see, this, escape, see, like that. So, is not and return value. That should be actually on the file. And the file, perfect. Now you can comment this big chunk of ugliness out. And you can see our tokens const identity A is equal to 5, then mutable ident B is equal to 7, and then we assign B to 8. Let's see. What do you think? So those are the normal kinds, and then we also should do alpha. I was about to go, maybe we should call it beta print, but that sounds false actually. Let's call it alpha print, and then we can print. Which I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, print. Virtual. And then we can have a new print. Okay. Yep, alpha print is there. Alpha. That's there. There's that. Exactly. Now let's see. I wanna see link files. Oh. See.
Okay, what are they gonna do?
I don't know. Oh, you're gonna do that, I guess. I was about to be like, haha, we're gonna do that, but it seems I was correct.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
But why? Good.
Oh,
Very good. We can try it.
I mean, it's not weird.
We're gonna try it. So let's do this. Open. Okay, we can do that. Now let's go into Lexer. And I could have from string. We're just gonna do from file and to in file in not an input. Well,
You haven't finished.
what? So why speed up?
Huh?
Why speed up?
You know?
etc. That file there isn't, so we're gonna have to do this, I guess. There's this code, we're gonna just copy paste. Click. Can you wait 5 more minutes and then we go? Perfect.
Assembling the PC tomorrow.
You will, don't worry. Okay, let's see. So, one, maybe.
Listen here, everyone who is listening.
Don't know.
This guy right here is a legend and the best guy you can ever meet. So if you are not watching this, you are really missing out. Yeah.
I don't think anyone not watching this would understand it.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Is there something that...
I feel horrible.
Don't. It's gonna be fun, don't worry. Let's go.
I know that in the future, at some point, I will get better. The problem is now.
It's fine, don't worry. Okay. Obviously, there's this.
Help me get up, please.
Okay, of course.
I should have gone earlier to sleep. I'm a dumbass.
Don't worry.
I'm very busy.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I can literally practically talk.
Don't worry, we'll do it. And this means we don't actually intermediate place to nothing. Paste them. Don't have a... Let's do that.
What the fuck? What is this?
Uh-huh.
This.
Let me just...
Was something like practice at Mirala, I think it was here. No, that's not good.
That's very funny though.
That's not good.
It's fun.
Bro, I should delete AliExpress.
We should delete everything.
Oh, that's so horrifying. Please tell the chat.
We were talking about something. She asked me like, hey, what's the name for like
Sun umbrellas.
sun umbrellas in English? Because we couldn't remember in English, so I was like, okay, let's do this. We found it and we were like, oh my god. It gave us an ad for it now. What?
An email to my account. Nonsense.
Why is there a list of so I mean, maybe there is a reason. This one I'm fine with though. cat can't you? Not to pop. I wanna print the one here. Print one.
There is this one song
Uh-huh.
that goes, wait, okay. Okay. You say I'm gay, but your dad takes me gay.
Oh no. This.
Yes.
Hey. Pop. I cheat myself. I left one, so okay. Let's do this. First, I should do this. Oh shit. Post. Take points.
I have to.
Okay, me too. I will stream a bit more, don't worry. There's everything, but there's no new lines. Huh? Yeah, we can do that. Bye bye. Of course. So, I mean, this is reading the entire file in memory, which is good and bad in some cases. Are you okay?
This is sweet.
Sounds good. I don't know this is good, so. Let's do this. So, we can. So the content is correct, as you can see, but we should actually join it with new lines. Why? So we can later go ahead. As you can see, this is how it's gonna be. I wanna join it so that we can. What? My brain's starting to fry. So we can print out the debugging for all of these. I'll be like, where and when and how and why. Have the left position, but we also want to have like line and column. Should be easy enough. Line it can be easy enough, and so. So next char, it should update the column, and on skip white space it should update the row and the column. So let's do this. Mutable row column. We can just do string of that string. Yeah, let's do it like that. Red character is so then we have last. I'm gonna explain everything in just a second. So your column and last column. So when read character, Select that column is equal to select that position. Select that should be enough. And then let's select last column is position. So it's actually gonna be last was last position. Let's think. So keep my space. If C one yeah sir row equals log plus 1, then column is equal to 0, and the last one is position. Done maybe? No, it wasn't done. But I totally don't understand why there needs to be a semicolon here, but it's fine, it needs to be there. Then let's see, that's row, column. I'll skip white space. Wait, identity. Let's see. So I wanna do another type, which is gonna be type. The row 8. And again, don't build W, but yes. Oh. Stuff. I need some other types. Oh, float spot. Oh, it's literal multiplier. I was like, you can make some multiplier. Okay. Lord. Then Lexer. This everything. Hello. Just a second. I'm there right away. Are you okay? I trust you. You can do it. This isn't. Yep. Let's see. This. Very yummy. So,
It's very interessant on campus.
I can only imagine.
Can you please?
Just a second, I'm so sorry. Of kilometer. Yes, of course. Let's do. Don't worry. Fine. You can start slow, we can do it. And I'll be scared. Yeah.
Maybe the dog fix it.
Huh?
Maybe something over. What do you do?
What's
Şöyle konuş.
il prese? Nissan Yami. So that's mine.
No.
That's mine. This is it. You're better.
I'm so mad at myself.
Hey, happened. I didn't see, and I was the one like watching the computation. Here you go. Can you just hold for a second because it's very empty. Internet water, please. Wait. Now you can. I wasn't. Day 8, so I don't think they need to eat more. What do you think? And what now?
The medicine.
Get it. Or buy. Ah, of course I'm gonna put it on the list. Can you? I hope I didn't like anything. Oh.
O shut up, you should.
I stole it. Now I leaked everything.
I think you didn't.
I think I did. So I'm gonna fuck, put the reminder. I did, I saw it flashed on the screen. For fuck's sake.
What was the night?
Just back. Let's just figure this out and then I can go to sleep.
Oh no.
Okay, baby. don't know what the fuck this means. That's just very, very weird. Module token is an alias for the module typo token which is missing. Don't know. So, anyways, I gotta go. And for a second thought, I wasn't live streaming, though. So yeah. Bye bye.